Okay, so guys, we're gonna get started. Who can tell me if you guys see Juliana and you guys see Dove and me? What are we wearing? What are we wearing?
Costumes.
Costumes. What's another word for costume? Why do we wear costumes?
For fun.
For fun. It's fun to wear costumes, but what does a costume make us? When we put on a costume, what does that make us?
So nobody can know who you are.
Exactly. Who said that, Alexa?
Me. I did.
Very good. That's right. So nobody can know who you are. We sometimes wear costumes for fun.
I don't know what you are.
And sometimes we wear costumes so people can't recognize us, so they don't know.
I don't know you now. Where are you? Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Andriusha. My name is Andre. And this is my friend Mila. Right? We're wearing costumes so that you can't recognize us. People wear costumes for fun, and people wear costumes so that nobody can sometimes, so people wouldn't think they're the same person. Who knows what the word is? There's a special word for that starts with the letter D. Does anybody know that word? Does anybody know? It starts with the letter D. Disguise. That's right. Let's look at that word, okay? Let's look at that word together. Look at that word together. Should we take it off? Okay. You're going to take yours off? Okay. All right. I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys to look at this word. It's spelled kind of funny, right? Can you guys see that word?
Guys, I
Disguise. It doesn't really sound like what it's written like, because if it sounded like what it's written like, it would be probably like this. Disguise. Or maybe it would be written like disguise. Disguise. Or maybe it would be written like dice. But really the word is disguise, okay? When you want to hide yourself or when you want to look like somebody else, you wear a disguise, okay? That's our word of the day. We're talking about pretending again today, right? Like we did yesterday when animals pretend and people pretend. And one of the ways that people pretend is they disguise themselves. People can disguise the way they look, right? What do sunglasses do? What do the sunglasses do? They what?
They make you look different.
Oh, sorry. What do these sunglasses do? They make you look different. You might say that sunglasses disguise my eyes, right? Right? Sunglasses disguise my eyes. And what about this wig? What about this wig? This wig does what? It disguises my hair. Very good. I think Juliana said that. I can't hear her from behind the mask, but I'm pretty sure it was her. That's right. This wig disguises my hair, right? What about my beard, you guys? What does my beard do?
It makes your chin be covered by hair.
Yeah, my face gets covered by hair. So you could say that my beard disguises my face, right? It disguises my face. That's another way of pretending, basically, is to change the way you look. Let me show you guys something really cool. Are you ready to see this? Okay.
Are you going to share your screen?
I'm going to share my screen. And can you guys all see my screen?
Yes, but we don't understand what is this.
I know. I'm going to show you a few pictures, okay? And I want to show you a few pictures and just look at them. And then afterwards, you can tell me what you think, okay? You ready? So this is the first picture. Yeah? Ready for the next one?
Yes.
That's the second picture. Third picture. Next picture. Next one. Next one.
Next one.
Well, we already saw that one. How about that one? And what about this one? I think, yeah, okay. So those pictures, I'm going to go through them again. This one, and 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 that one, and this one, and that one. Now, who can tell me something about the pictures? What do you think is interesting about all those pictures that we just saw?
They wear costumes.
That's correct. That's very good. Even more than that. Is it different people in all those pictures? Is it different people?
Yes.
No. That is the same person in every single picture. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? That woman, she's a photographer. Her name is Cindy Sherman, and she takes pictures of herself in different costumes. She makes herself look like a completely different person every time, right? Take a look at this again. That's her, and that's her, and that's her. All of these people are the same person wearing disguises, right? She's making herself, she's using wigs and makeup and clothing and backgrounds and lighting. She's using all kinds of stuff to make herself look completely unrecognizable, right? She's got an amazing disguise, okay? Now, bless you. Now, I want to ask you guys, well, we talked about this already a little bit, so I'm going to share my screen again because I think Juliana said this about my beard, right? My beard covers my face and it disguises my face, makes it look different. Check out this person right here. Can you guys see this man here? Can everybody see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at this man right here. This man, this is the same person in every single picture. Every single one of these pictures is the same man, but here he started with a full big beard, and then he shaved his beard and just left this mustache over here. It's called the handlebar mustache. And then he left this tiny little mustache over here next, and now he shaved everything off. Long hair, his mustache, his beard. So all of these four people are the same person, right?
I don't see the other one, the fourth one.
You don't see the fourth one? How about now?
No.
No, you can't see it. Can everybody see my screen, the four people?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all four people are the same exact person. That's pretty crazy, right? It's amazing how much just changing our facial hair makes us look completely different. Okay. Let me stop screen sharing here for a second. Okay, great. So, can you guys tell me, I'm gonna mute everybody. And then I'm gonna unmute one person at a time. Let's try, raise your hand if you wanna talk to me about disguises. Oh, what happened to Mila? Dov, what happened to Mila? Mila started the class, but then now it's like a completely different person. She looks like a witch. She's got long hair. Oh, there she is, she's back. Oh, hey Mila. Welcome back, Mila. All right, who wants to talk to me about disguises? Maybe Lisa. Yeah? Lisa, tell me. Oh my God, Lisa's in disguise.
Why'd
She's
you take
a princess
the
today. Did you guys see that? Did you see that Lisa is a princess? Like, is that Frozen?
It's
Joe?
Elsa.
Yes, a Frozen.
Elsa?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Elsa.
I
Okay.
also have Anna dress.
Okay. Can you go? Oh, Mila's a witch again. I'll get you, my pretties. I'll get you. Remy, do you want to tell us about a time that you were in disguise? You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can tell us. Tell us about a time you were in disguise.
On my birthday.
Yeah? What kind of disguise were you wearing?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. What does Rapunzel look like?
She has long hair with a purple dress.
Long hair with a purple dress. So did you wear a wig?
No,
Like we wore? Did you put something on your head, like fake hair? No?
I had a headband.
Oh, you had a headband and you wore a purple dress. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at who else wants to tell us about. Oh my God! What happened to Mila now? Now she's a crazy space alien. Oh, she's back. Hi, Mila. Welcome back. All right. And maybe Bella and Lyra and Shayla, do you want to tell us about a time when you were in disguise?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we go into our
What happened?
Hold on.
yard,
Hold on a second. They're talking. Don't interrupt them. Go ahead. When you go on stage,
in the backyard.
what do you wear?
Always want to wear the Elsa dress because it's my favorite princess. I always want to wear the Rapunzel one.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. So you dress up like characters from films or books, right? Very cool. Okay. What about Alexa? Alexa, do you want to tell us about a time that you were in disguise?
Sure.
Tell us.
I was like, my dad and mom took a picture of me. Like I was a girl with really long hair.
Uh-huh.
And then they painted my lips.
Uh-huh. Is that
And
the
then
one?
the other girl, I was outside next to a tree, and I had long hair too. And I put on a blue jacket, and I got a toy cat.
Oh, very cool. This is
And then I got a yellow like shorts, but it's like a shorts dress.
uh-huh.
A yubka.
I see. So you were trying to make yourself
It was actually a towel, but then my dad cut it off the drawing on the towel.
Oh, so you were looking like you were trying to make yourself look like somebody from a painting, right?
Ah, look at Mila.
Oh my God, Mila's Elmo. I mean, Elmo's Mila. I mean, I no longer know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know what's happening. Mila, you're confusing us. Oh my God, she's Elmo again. But now she kind of looks like a teapot, like an upside down teapot. And now she's upside down Elmo. Wow. Mila's a woman of many disguises today, right? All right. Spencer, do you want to tell us about a time when you were in disguise? Do you want to tell us about a time when you were in disguise, Spencer?
Once I did a parrot suit.
You were a parrot? Did you have a beak?
Uh-huh.
Did you have wings? Did you say, Polly, want a cracker?
No.
No. What color was your parrot suit?
Red.
Did you look like a real parrot?
Yes.
Very cool. Uh-oh, I think Juliana might be in disguise. Uh-oh, and Mila's in disguise. Let's look at Juliana. Oh my God, who is she? I can't even tell who that is. Is that even Juliana? That could be anybody. That could be Captain Hook in disguise. Are you Captain Hook? I think she might be Captain Hook. Okay. And
How about Mila?
oh my God, look at Mila. Is that even Mila? It's like some sort of a movie star hiding. She's disguised her eyes behind sunglasses. She's disguised her eyes so we'd all be surprised, so we wouldn't
Look at
recognize.
Juliana now. She has a.
Juliana's got another disguise? Let's see. Oh my goodness. What is happening over? Oh, it's a bandit. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'll give you all my money, I promise. Here, take everything I have. Take my quarter. All right. This is fun. Hey, Lana, what's up? Welcome. Lana, do you want to tell us about a time when you were in disguise?
Lana, привет.
Like when you wore a costume or when you wore a wig or when you wore sunglasses?
I think she doesn't understand because she speaks Russian.
Окей. Лана, расскажи нам про когда ты надевала какой-то костюм или какой-то наряд, когда ты выглядела как кто-то другой.
Oh no, a bandit! Oh no.
Another bandit? Oh my goodness. And now I don't even know what happened to Juliana. I think somebody locked her in a closet and now they're pretending to be her with sunglasses and a mask and a baseball hat. Whoa, it's getting crazy over there.
Costumes.
Say that again, Lana?
Costumes.
Yes, that's right. We're talking about costumes. Good. Let's take a break from our Don't shoot, don't shoot. Uh-oh. Look out. Dove has got a huge gun. These are toy guns. This is not a gun-friendly program. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to show you something else, okay? I'm going to show you something else, and I'm going to ask you to guess, okay?
You want to. It's so
You guys see this?
This is the same woman.
This is the same woman, but she has what?
Different hair.
She's got different hair. She's disguised her hair by changing hair colors, right? And now I'm going to ask you guys, and see if you know this. And make sure I have the right thing here before we go. Oh, no. Okay. Who knows? Okay, no more guns. No more.
Just one.
I'm sharing my screen now, so you're going to have to come back with those. Okay? Who knows who this is? I know we may not all know who this is, but does anybody know who this is? This man here? Do we know his name? No, nobody knows? This man's name is Peter Parker, but he's not really Peter Parker, right? He's actually
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, that's right. He's Spider-Man. His disguise is that he's this ordinary boy called Peter Parker, but in reality, he's a superhero named Spider-Man, right? What
I
about
actually saw Spider-Man.
you saw the movie? What about
Like I saw a human like a Spider-Man. He dressed up like a Spider-Man.
Whoa, was it the real Spider-Man or just somebody in
I
costume?
don't know because he was Russian.
There was no way to know for sure, huh? What about this person over here? Who knows who that is?
Batman.
That's Clark Kent. Clark Kent, but in reality, Clark Kent is
Batman.
Superman.
Superman.
Clark Kent is Superman, right? And who is this over here? Anybody know?
The big green giant.
Very good. Somebody said it. This is Bruce Wayne. He pretends to be a businessman, but in reality, he's Batman, right? So all these superheroes, they have these disguises in
I say Batman.
And now this one, I don't think anybody's going to know this one. Who's that?
It's Kai.
That's Alex.
That's Amaya, but in reality, she's
Alex.
Owlette. That's right. Very good. Okay. Let's look at the other ones. This is him, right? That's
Connor.
That's Connor.
Barbie.
But in reality, Connor is
Catboy. Well, that's a lot
That's a lot of cowboys. And what's the other guy's name?
Gecko.
What's his name? Greg? Craig?
Greg.
Greg Gecko. There he is. So that's, that's Greg, but in reality, Greg is?
Gecko.
Gecko. Very good. So you see, all of these people, they all have disguises in their ordinary life, but in reality, okay, Dove wants to show you some more weapons.
Here, we're gonna shoot them.
Okay, that's it. Enough guns. Take those stuff.
Again.
All right. Oh my goodness, what happened to Spencer?
Juliana, shoot your gun.
What happened to Spencer? Where did he go? I see some sort of...
Oh my God, Juliana's shooting a gun.
Ooh.
Oh my God, who is that? Is that Cruella DeVille?
Juliana, shoot.
Are you Cruella?
I'm
Very
a
good.
Juliana, shoot. I'm a ghost.
Oh my God, who's a ghost? Oh, Lisa's a ghost. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what happened to Mila? Oh, an alien ate Mila, and now it's an alien.
I'm shooting for Juliana.
All right.
Juliana, shoot.
Shoot back, Juliana. Fire back. Wow. We have crazy.
Juliana, shoot.
Okay. All right.
Shoot, Juliana.
2, 1. Okay, no more shooting, no more guns. And now, guys, I know you wanted to talk about animals a little more last time, so we're going to shift gears a little bit, and I'm going to show you. Remember, animals disguise themselves all the time, right? What is it called when an animal disguises itself?
It plays dead sometimes.
It plays dead, but what is it called when an animal tries to look like its background, like its surroundings? Starts with the letter C.
Camouflage.
Camouflage. Very good. An animal camouflages itself.
I'm tired.
Okay, that's okay to be tired. I'm going to show you guys, there's a fish. There's a crazy
You
fish.
know I have 2 more classes on my computer.
Oh my goodness, so much work. And
Then
one.
I have a woman that reads a story to me, and then I have...
Crazy.
Amazing. So I'm going to show you guys a crazy fish. This fish camouflages itself in order to hunt other fish. Can you believe it? I'm going to show you guys this crazy fish. Are you ready to see it?
Is it a whale?
No, it's not a whale. You're going to see it. It's really crazy. Okay, here we go.
A shark?
No, it's not a shark. It's a crazy fish that camouflages itself so it can hunt other fish. Can you guys all see this screen?
Yes.
Okay, listen, it's gonna be a short little video, okay? Don't get scared. It's kind of a crazy fish. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Casual observer, not much is taking place in these waters. But it only appears that way. A closer look reveals something remarkable. The reef stonefish. The stonefish spends its days lying near rocks and coral, or burrowed in the sand, hiding in plain sight. Its warty, bumpy skin is nearly indistinguishable from the sand and coral surrounding it. It's an amazing adaptation. In addition to
Jellyfish.
stonefish claim the title of most venomous fish in the world.
Jellyfish.
No, it's not a
The
jellyfish.
unclad foot of an unwary water enthusiast for its powerful toxin.
Ugh.
But otherwise, the stonefish is content to
poisonous.
remain motionless until a small fish swims by. That, the
I'm
stone
scared. I'm scared of this.
I know, no more fish. But did you guys see that?
What did it do to the foot?
Well, the fish is poisonous. It's got poisonous skin. So if you step on it, then your skin can actually get infected from this poison, right?
What does infected mean?
Like if
Look at Mila.
infected means
Look at Mila again. She's a different person. Who
yeah,
is
she's
she?
a different. But the poison from the skin of the fish gets on your skin and gets inside your body, and it can cause damage to your foot, to your skin if you step on it.
How?
How? It's a
why is it yucky?
well. It's the. Remember yesterday we were talking about these frogs that are that are poisonous. You remember that?
Yeah.
We were talking about these frogs that have like a red. You remember that? These frogs that have a red, like a bright red back. They're poisonous, and the reason that they evolved to be poisonous is
So
because
why is their skin poisonous?
it prevents them from getting eaten by other people, by other
Why is their
animals.
skin poisonous?
Hang on a second. I'm gonna unmute all. Mute some people. Hang on a second. Okay, can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so the answer is animals evolve poisonous skin.
Could we see some more pictures?
Animals evolve, yes, we can in a second. Animals evolve poisonous skin in order to prevent them from getting eaten by predators, right? So if an animal tries to eat it, then the animal itself is going to get sick from eating that frog or that fish. So that's why they have poisonous skin, because it helps them, it prevents them from getting eaten by other animals. Does that make sense?
Bye, guys.
Who's leaving? I can't tell who's leaving. Oh, bye, Alexa. Good to see you.
Because the woman is starting right now.
She has another class that she has to do. That's okay. Nice. Thanks for joining.
And another one to fight.
Oh my goodness. Have fun, Alexa. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to show you how humans camouflage. Who knows what a sniper is? Anybody know what a sniper is?
A snooper.
A sniper?
Oh, look at Juliana.
And me and Angel are in this.
Say like you did it last time.
What?
Oh.
Oh my God, Juliana looks like a movie star with a baseball cap and sunglasses. We can't recognize her.
What is that?
And Mila, I don't even know what's going on with Mila.
That?
I don't know if she has a sword. Oh, Mila has a dog on her head. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So, guys, a sniper is a type of soldier that has. A sniper is a type of soldier that has to hide, and then shoot from a hidden position.
Mommy.
So I'm going to show you guys what a sniper looks like. It's a person that also. Not a sniper. That's not a sniper. This is a sniper. A sniper is a type of soldier that hides in plain sight. So look at that. He's wearing a special suit. Can you guys see that? He's wearing a special suit of leaves, so he looks like the forest around him. Can you guys find the soldier in this picture?
My finger.
Can you see that?
What happened with my finger?
I don't know.
Hey guys!
They can't see you.
Guys, I just wanted to show you my little big huh.
Okay, that's enough.
Sword.
All right, that's enough. All right, we're going back to sharing my screen. I'm going to show you guys what a sniper is. So again, a sniper is this type of soldier that has to hide, and he has to be camouflaged so that the enemy soldiers don't find him. So you see this guy, he's actually, I don't think he's a sniper, he's a photographer. Maybe he's photographing animals. Yes, Rami?
So, Olivia plays the game, Roblox, and inside of one game inside it, there's you need to do a lot of snipers. They're like
I don't know, it's some sort of video game. So yeah, exactly. So this guy is a photographer. He probably photographs animals. And so he's wearing a special suit that makes him look like the trees in the forest around him, right? And here's yeah, so he's hiding. You see, he's hiding in the forest in a camouflage suit. And this guy as well. There's all these different, I can show you guys different snipers. Like some of these pictures, they're hidden so well that you can't even see them, right?
Could we see which ones we can't even see?
Yeah, let's take a look here.
Which ones we can't even see?
You see these guys?
We could see those.
I know you can see them because you're really close to them, but if you were really far away from them, right, it would be really hard to see them. Very good. Let me see if I can find another picture of a sniper that's hidden. Here's a great one. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
See if you can find the sniper in this picture.
Yeah, I can find it.
Where's the sniper?
Look at this one. I'm trying to find the sniper.
No, I don't think he's there. Isn't that crazy? You almost can't. I think he's over here, you guys, right there. You see that? I think he's hidden. I think that's his gun right there. He's hidden under all the leaves. See that? He is really well camouflaged, just like that fish, right? Okay, very good, you guys. We're gonna hang on a second. We're gonna do now something that's very different and super, super fun. Okay, I'm really excited about this. No more swords, please.
No, not swords. I want to show them the picture that I drew, and it's of you.
You drew a picture of me?
You're pretending to be a grandpa.
Wait a second.
Sati, look, you're pretending to be a grandpa, and the grandpa is super old.
Can you show them so they can see?
Guys, look, my dad is pretending to be a grandpa, and he's thinking about blah 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 because he's so old he can't even talk. He's saying all the time blah 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 blah.
All right, that was fascinating. Thank you, Dove. All right, my friends, let's talk about something completely different. So we talked about how Dove, I'm going to ask you to leave, okay? We talked about how animals disguise themselves and camouflage themselves, right? We talked about how people disguise themselves and camouflage themselves and pretend to be, please don't interrupt.
I have an
and pretend,
idea.
hang on a second.
You always have an
No,
idea.
we're going to do your idea right now, but you need to be patient, okay? Or we've talked about how people disguise themselves and how they pretend to be someone else, right? Did you guys know that words can disguise themselves and pretend to be somebody else? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Who knew that words can pretend to be something else? Did anybody know that? Anybody knew? Tell us about that. What do you know about words pretending to be something else?
I know that they could camouflage to be like stop pots.
Oh, that's very good, Rami. That's right. Words can, if you rearrange the letters in a word, that's very smart, Rami. If you rearrange the letters in a word, let's share my screen here so we can play with that a little bit. That's excellent. If you rearrange the letters in a word, the word can actually turn into something else. So for example, like Rami said, we can have the word stop, right? But if we just change some letters around, we can have the word pots, right?
Pots.
All we did is we just changed some letters around. Did you guys see that? This word disguised itself as a different word now. What about the word, I'm going to give you another word and you tell me, how about the word pat? Like to pat somebody on the head? What can we turn this word into?
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, very good. What about the word? What about the word? Hang on. Rat?
Rats, paper, scissors, shoe.
Rat is a big, it's like a big mouse, right? What can we turn this into? Car. What else? No. Art. Very good, like art class, right? Like drawing. Perfect. Okay.
I have an art class. I have two art class.
Exactly. Now, who knows, you guys, this is the part that I'm really excited to show you. Who knows what this is?
Exclamation point.
Exclamation mark. Very good. Who knows what that is?
Question mark. Question mark.
Question mark.
Papa, you're not
Who knows what this is?
Papa, when
Period.
Right now. It's a period. Now, did you know?
my
Okay, but you need to be patient.
then do my idea.
After this thing, we're going to do your idea. We need to be patient right now.
After green schoolhouse?
No, after this part of the lesson, we're going to do yours, okay? So, again, this is what?
Question mark.
Exclamation mark. And this is?
Question mark.
And this is?
Period.
Period. Very good. All of these things, they are like disguises.
Class is done.
We're almost done.
Class will be
Yeah, we're almost done. So these things are like people can put on a wig or a hat or sunglasses to change, pretend to be someone else. Well, when a word puts on one of these marks, like when a word puts on a question mark, or when a word puts on an exclamation mark, or when a word puts on a period, it can actually, punctuation, exactly. It's called punctuation. When a word has punctuation next to it, it can actually pretend to be.
Look at my long hair, so long.
So, for example, let's play with
My
that.
hair's
Shall
very
we?
long.
Can you guys help me?
My
Your hair is
hair
really long.
is long.
You guys, can you guys help me read this word?
Stop.
Dog.
Stop. Very good. Now, are you guys ready for this? I want you to read this word.
Stop.
Dove, can you help us read this word?
Stop.
Stop, right? What about this word?
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. What about this one?
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah? What about this one?
Stop.
Stop. The more exclamation marks we add.
More.
Okay, let's read this one.
No, more.
Uh-huh. Can you guys?
You need more.
Stop! All right, let's do a different. Hang on. Don't yell. Let's use a different word. Okay, somebody else give me a word. Oh, that was so loud. There's no need for that. Can maybe Bella and Shayla and Lyra can suggest the word for us? Cat?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my idea.
Okay, let's read this word. Can you guys read this word?
Cat.
What about this?
Cat.
What about this?
Cat.
What about this?
Cat.
Cat. What about this?
Cat.
Yeah? What about this sentence here? Who can read this for me? Ready?
Stop. That. Stop that cat. Stop that cat.
Yeah? What about this one?
Stop that.
Very good. Now, what about, we're going to take somebody's, Juliana, am I spelling your name right if I spell it like this? Is that right?
Two ends.
Two N's?
Two ends.
Okay, who can read this for me?
Juliana.
What about this?
Juliana.
What about this?
Juliana.
Oh, very good.
Papa, do my
What about this one here? Hang on.
do my idea. You said after this thing, but you're not doing it.
If you yell at me one more time, I'm going to kick you out. What about this one? What about that? Very good. You guys are so good at this. Okay. What about this one? How about, no, let's do this one. Hang on.
Mila looks like Lenny.
Yeah? What about this one?
Mirror looks like Lemmy.
Very good. And this one?
Mirror looks like Lemmy.
Grammy.
Very good. Okay, you guys totally got this. So by putting a punctuation mark, like an exclamation mark or a question mark or a period at the end of a word or at the end of a sentence, it's like it's like the sentence or the word can pretend to be something else. It can pretend to be excited with an exclamation mark, or it can pretend to be confused with a question mark, right? Or it can pretend to be really definite with a period, for example. So punctuation marks help words and sentences pretend to be something else, just like people and animals can pretend to be something else.